So recently I've been using Manus AI and it's been genuinely impressive. Now I know ChatGPT has agents mode and tools like N8N, which I do a lot of tutorials on this channel, can automate pretty much anything. But what really surprised me about Manus is how quickly it goes from here's my goal to here's the finished product with almost no setup. And a lot of this is also available for free. Also, in case you didn't know, Meta, which is really the company behind Facebook and Instagram, acquired Manus AI recently, which is a strong signal that there's a lot of momentum and potential behind what they are building. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything I know so far after exploring Manus AI, 11 of those real things Manus AI can do, from slides and research to website building, application connections, and content workflow. Also, if you haven't used Manus AI before, I'm going to also drop a link below so that you can sign up and get 500 free credits so that you can start experimenting right away. Let's get right into it. In order to access Manus AI, you just have to go to manus.im/app and you get to this interface. So as you can see, I'm actually on the free plan. So everything I'm going to do will be on the free plan so that you also have an idea of what you can actually do with Manus AI. The interface is similar to ChatGPT's interface, to be honest. It's also similar to Gemini's interface as well. If you are somebody who is already on ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude Code, I don't think the interface would be like anything new to you. It's not really like a steep learning curve. There's not so much the interface that is different. But then, I want to just move on to show you some really cool things Manus AI can do. Okay, so let's get right into it. On the left-hand side, like I mentioned, it's just like ChatGPT, but let's start with the first thing Manus AI can do. So the first thing is you can create slides, right? So if you look down here, you can see that you can create slides. So what you just do is you click on create slides, and down here, you'd see that there are sample prompts that you can use to create slides, and they have a lot of templates you can choose from. So depending on what your inspiration is, you can really decide on the type of slides you want. So for instance, if you are going for this vinyl template, you can choose this. If you're going for a whiteboard style, you can also choose this. If you're going for grove, you can choose this. So there are different dynamics here and there are different flavors of slides you can choose. So for instance, if I want to create a simple slide on the impact of AI on the future of work, I'm just using this exact prompt here. And after selecting slides, I'm just gonna hit enter. And you'd realize that it would go ahead and sort of generates the slides for me. Now, the cool thing about Manus AI is also that as it's generating whatever it's doing, it gives you the steps of what it's doing. So it's similar to Claude Code or anti-gravity in a sense that it gives you the task, whatever it's performing. It's telling you it's doing research first, and then it will do all the research on your behalf and generates the slides for you. Now, while that is in progress, I just want to show you something interesting as well. So when you click on this button here and you come here, you can also see usage, right? So every day you get about 300 credits that you can use, and then you get an idea of what everything you're doing is gonna take, right? So today's 26th, for instance, so it's taking 22 credits. So that's pretty neat. You can also invite people in here to collaborate with you. So for instance, with the slides that I'm building right now, I can invite other people who are in my team to come and use the slides I have in here. So this is an outline of the slides. Let's see what the final slides will look like. Okay, so we have a 10-page slide. It's generated the first page for us, so it's gonna do similar for all the 10 pages as well. So this is the final presentation of the slide. It's also giving it to us in Markdown as well, and also giving it to us this way. So this is neat. So if I should click on the slides like this and I go through this, you can see that the slides has been generated, added images and all that. So this is really good. All right, so the next thing Manus AI can also do is that it can also generate a website as well for you, right? So for instance, you run a business, you need a website, then Manus AI can do this for you in minutes, okay? You have customers and you want to build websites for them, Manus AI can also do that in minutes. So let me show you how you build a website. So I'm just going to click on build website. You can see that it's asking you what would you like to build, right? So whether you want a landing page, you want a dashboard, you want a portfolio, corporate SaaS, link in bio, e-commerce blog, there's so many things it can do for you. Or if you wanted to generate generate like a similar website, then you can have like a website reference as well, right? So for instance, you wanted to generate like a website you've seen, then you can just have a link to that website as well in here. So let's say I want a link in bio, right? It's asking like, do you want it as an Instagram creator link in bio, or like how you want it, like podcast host, musician, or I'm just gonna say Instagram link in bio. So I'm gonna change this to this AI tool does that, right? And then I'm gonna hit enter and let's see what we get. Okay, so it's asking, do I want to add in additional features? I'm just gonna say build now, because I just want something simple. I'm just gonna go with try light. Wow, this is pretty neat because it's giving us all the files we need for this website. And let's see how much credits this would probably take. Okay, so this is taking about 45 credits. While it's building, you can also preview this. Right now, nothing is ready, so we still go back to the code mode and see. So you can see that it's almost done with all the tasks. Similar to Cloud Code or Google Anti-Gravity, Manus AI would basically give you all the tasks it has to perform. And as you can see, it's created a link in bio for us. So this is the site. If I should expand this, you'd see that the site has been created for us. And you can see I have this AI tool does that subscribe. This is pretty neat. If you want to make any update, for instance, this is white, I want it to be visible. I can just say, can you make this text visible, right? And it's gonna do that as well. And mind you, I'm doing all this for free. I'm actually on the free version. I didn't have to write a single line of code. I didn't have to like pay for extra so this is pretty neat. I think Manus AI is one of those tools that you're able to get more value for the free version. Okay. And I like the way it gives you like updates along the way. So it's saying I verified the newsletters, improve visibility, confirm the styling, update was successful, fixed color gradient utility by using hex code, and restarted the server to apply changes. Okay. So now this is good. I'm going to come back in here and see if I can preview it just yet. Okay. So the changes have not been applied. So I'm just going to go back to the code. Saying it's now visible. So we come back here. Wow, this is pretty neat, guys. So see, this has now been improved and this looks a lot more pretty. This is now visible and all that. And mind you, again, this is on the free version as well. Also, if you're interested in joining my school community, I'm going to leave the link in the comment section below. All the tutorials you see on this channel, all the templates you see on this channel are inside my school community, which you can download for free. I do have a paid school community as well, where you get access to all my courses. And I typically do a once in a month meetup as well. So if you're interested in joining my paid community as well, then you first have to join my free school community to be able to get access to my paid community. If you want to have like one-on-one engagement, one-on-one coaching on how you can start off in your AI journey, or if you have a project or any of that kind of stuff, just let me know. I'm going to leave my email in the comment section below as well, so that you can send me an email and then we can take it from there as well. And the next thing Manus AI can do is develop a personal productivity tool for tasks, time, and goals. And let's see what we get. Guys, life is a lot more easier these days with AI. So if you're not like using AI for anything, I think you're sort of missing out. The FOMO is real, okay? This isn't just hype. Like, this is me seeing AI do real stuff that used to take several days, several weeks, several months. And just using a prompt can basically get it done in a few minutes. So like Manus AI is really cool, guys. Don't sleep on it. Okay, so as you can see, the application is ready. If I should just click around, at this point, you can even add it, you can push it to GitHub, you can publish it online, you can download it and all that. If I'm just gonna add a task, click around, add a goal, all these things have been done, and you can sort of like share this so that other people can see it. This is pretty neat. And mind you, I am still on the free version and I'm still able to do this. I didn't have to write a single line of code. All I did was like enter a prompt, okay? And you can customize your prompts any way you wanted to, so that like you can work on things like the color, how it looks like, and everything. Now, let's see how much credits this took. So this took about 144. So that's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. But this is pretty neat, guys. Yeah, I can't stop talking about it. The fact that you can do all this on the free version is really good. Okay. Now, the other thing Manus AI can do is it can help you design stuff, ranging from designing ad flyers, restaurants, menus. Just think of it. Anything you would want to design, Manus AI can help you do that. So let me show you how that works as well in Manus AI. Okay, so if you come into Manus AI and you click on new task, what you want to click on is click on design. And once you click on design, you can also decide to select whether you want to use OpenAI's image model or you want to use Nano Banana, right? Because I'm on the free version, I'm just going to stick to that. And you can also decide what you want to design, right? Whether you want to design a Japanese restaurant's menu, a book cover, tech expo booths, anything you want to design, you can either put it in here yourself or you can just start off with any of these designs in here. So for instance, if I want to design something for like a bracelet, I'm just going to select this one and then I'm going to hit on enter and then we'll see what the output looks like. Now, I'm not saying you can't do all these in ChatGPT and Gemini and all that, but the fact that these have already been pre-designed or prepared, like you don't have to put in any prompt or like, it gives you that template which you can start from. And for a lot of people, like what we really need is that inspiration. And the fact that you can get everything done in one tool is amazing. Okay, so as you can see, this has been designed for us and it looks amazing. It really looks good, guys. It looks really good. All right, so now let's move on to the next thing we can use Manus AI for. Now, the other thing as well is like you can connect your applications to Manus AI, right? So you can connect your email to Manus AI, Google Drive, your calendar. If you click on Add Connectors, you'd see that you can connect Slack, Zapier, Monday.com, Asana, Make. Like there's so many tools in here that you can connect as well in Manus AI. So let me start by connecting my email, for instance. If I click on Connect and then I just connect my email this way, if you wanted to sort of like connect your email using ChatGPT, you would have to be on the pro version and you would also have to be in agent mode, right? I don't have like any of that. I'm just on the free version and I'm still able to do that. So now I'm connected to my Gmail. So I can just say, can you list out my last 3 emails? Okay. So as you can see, my last 3 emails have been listed out for me. Of course, I didn't say like I want to see exactly what's inside. I just wanted a list. And this is great. Like there are so many other things that you can do once you connect any of your applications to Manus. You can, instead of just listing the emails, I can say like, can you summarize the content of my email? Can you show me the full content? Can you find all emails like that? I can even say, can you unsubscribe to like emails or like things I'm subscribed to that I don't want to be subscribed to anymore? Like you can give all that instructions to Manus AI. And the fact that you can do this on the free version, guys, it's amazing. Because if you were doing this in ChatGPT, then you would have to use like the pro version and you'd have to be in agent mode, right? Even though I did start the agents and everything, I was able to access this for free. So that's one key thing I want you to like notice. I do have a course on ChatGPT agents. I recommend you watch that course. It's on LinkedIn Learning, especially if you have like a LinkedIn Premium account. You can watch that course and you'll see how I'm able to like manage my inbox, summarize stuff, organize myself using ChatGPT agents. But yeah, this is pretty neat. Now, the other thing as well you can do in addition to like checking your emails, connecting applications, designing websites, developing applications with Manus AI is the fact that you can also schedule tasks, right? So for instance, if I come into this place and then I click on schedule task here, you can basically like give it some task to do, right? So maybe every day you want it to like give you market trends, or every day you want it to give you like any breaking news within the AI space. You can basically come in here and I'm just going to use this one here. I'm just going to say every day at 9 a.m. summarize 3 to 8 of the most important news items and events from the past 24 hours in the tech industry. Well, if you don't want it to be in the tech industry, guess what? You can say in the AI space, right? And what this will do is that every day at 9 a.m. is gonna search the web and give you like information. So for instance, I'm just gonna click on enter, and what this will do is that it's gonna schedule this task, and every day at 9 a.m. it's gonna give me information about like everything I want to know about AI, right? So if I click on accept, it means every day, every single morning, it's going to give me data. And that's pretty neat, okay? This is pretty neat, especially if you're in the content creation space. I've had people reach out to me and they're like, you want to build like content creation agent that will basically like always listen to the internet and give them information on like things that are trending in the news and all that. I think this is pretty neat. This is really, really good, guys. This is something you can do if you're a content creator. You can always set this alerts. It will listen every time on your behalf and will give you information. And you can even go ahead and even be more specific. You can say that like, give me those topics that are likely to go viral. Draft a post for me. Like, this is cool, guys. This is cool. I'm wild. I'm excited. All right. Now let's move on to the next thing Manus AI can do. The next thing Manus AI can do is that it can actually draft your resume for you guys. If you're a job seeker in this job market, right? You want to be able to generate your resume. Manus AI can do this for free. In order to do that, what you have to do is you come here, you click on more, and you select Playbook. And I think this functionality here is amazing. So if you click on Playbook, you can select some pre-existing playbooks, right? And amongst those pre-existing playbooks is a resume builder. If I click on AI resume builder here, and I come in here, and you can even attach your own resume first so that you can look at your resume, right? I'm just going to use my LinkedIn profile for this. So, and then I'm just going to go on LinkedIn, guys. I'm going to go on LinkedIn jobs. So I'm on LinkedIn jobs right now. I'm just looking for, let's say, product manager job, right? And then I just copy this product manager job, for instance, right? And then I come into Manus AI, or I just copy the description of the job, right? So for instance, I copy the description of the jobs here, right? And then I come into Manus AI, right? And I put in the job description here. And then I put in the company URL, in this case, Live 360. And then I put in my LinkedIn URL, right? And then I start building. Let's see what we get, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. I know I'm being a lot more dramatic in this video, but like I'm literally wild about what Manus AI can do, guys. Okay, so the resume has been generated, and let me open it now for you. This is the resume, guys. It's sort of like give a wrong phone number and also like a wrong email, but these are things you can edit out. Manus AI sort of gave the .tx file, the latex file, so you can just upload the latest file. You can just copy the latex file, upload it in a tool like Overleaf. If you go to overleaf.com, it's a free tool. You can just upload the latex file and then you can edit it that way. So that's really good. Now, there are a few more things I want to explore here as well. Now, the other thing Manus AI can also do is the fact that it can do a lot of like visualization, right? So for instance, if you want to visualize anything in slides, in a graph, on a website, spreadsheets or reports, anything you're doing, you can basically use Manus AI to do so for you. So there are a few sample prompts in here that I can explore. So this is basically like visualizing the global carbon emissions by sector, right? Basically energy, industry, agriculture, transportation, and the major emitting countries. So it's going to do this in a tree map chart. So I'm going to hit enter and let's see what we get. And I'm doing all this in the free version, which is why I think this tool here, Manus AI, is a bit underrated. Like, I don't know why a lot of people are not making so much noise about it, because there's so much you can do with it, guys. There's so much. I'm actually very impressed. As someone who plays around with a lot of AI tools, I'm actually impressed. Let me know if you want a video of me like comparing this to ChatGPT side by side, and I'll happily do that as well. Okay, so the visuals have been created now. So I'm just going to open it and then we see how it looks like. So as you can see, all the visuals have been created. The research has been done. This is neat, guys. The fact that I'm able to do this on the free version is amazing. And let's look at the pricing, guys. Let me look at the pricing, because I feel like with Manus AI, you're getting like good back for your money, right? So if I come on to pricing here, see, $40 a month. If you're able to do all this for $40 a month, I think this is actually worth it, guys. I think it's worth it. And I don't see why this isn't something you would want to be invested in. This is actually a really good product, and I'm actually impressed about the things it can do. Now, the other thing you can also do with Manus AI is you can create videos, right? So for instance, if I want to like generate a video, I'm just going to go with what they have in here, right? And I hit on enter. Let's see what I get. Okay, guys, so unfortunately, video generation isn't available on the free version, but that's still cool because even with ChatGPT, you don't get to generate videos, I believe, unless you have subscription. I need to check this. So I know with ChatGPT, you're able to generate images and all that, but I'm not sure you're able to generate videos. So, I mean, it's fair considering I'm on the free version. I wouldn't be able to generate videos. That does not still limit my ability to love this tool more. Like, I still think that given everything it can do, there's still a lot of value in here, right? So I'm going to try through the playbooks and see if it's going to generate something for me, right? I'll say, please generate an amazing video about animals, right? And if I click on start generating, let's see if it's going to generate something for me. Yeah. So from what I see here, if you want to sort of generate videos, you definitely need to upgrade your plan. So that's not really available on the free version. So that's fine. Let's see if we can generate audios, right? I can say create an illustrated comic web page with narration. Let's see if this would work. From what I see here, the comic has been generated, but then it's asking if I want a female voice or a male voice. I'm just going to go with female. I see a very good use case here. Like, I mean, if you want to create a faceless YouTube channel, you can use Manus AI to generate the audio and everything, right? I guess it generates the audio, but then like, I mean, you can even put in your own script and everything so that it's a lot more customized so that it doesn't look like it's generic all the time. But this is definitely going to make your work a lot more easier if you want to create a faceless YouTube channel or you want to create a faceless social media page. I see a lot of value here. And if you're going to be paying $20, $40 a month, I think that this would basically help you scale a lot because it's going to do all the editing, everything for you, and you don't have to do any of that. And this is pretty neat, guys. I don't think you should be sleeping on this. I genuinely think this is a really good find. And trust me, I'm someone who builds AI agents and AI automation and all that inside N8N. And N8N is great as well, but I do think that Manus AI can really help you, especially if you're non-technical and you're not looking to do anything complicated. I think this is really good. I'll say that if you are interested in more of these type of videos as well, let me know in the comment section below. Predominantly, I do a lot of tutorials on building AI workflows in N8N, building AI automation, building AI agents. But if you want me to like be trying out different tools and giving you my feedback, what I think about it, let me know as well in the comment section below and I'll do that as well. I believe this is the last feature I'm going to like talk about in this video because this video is already too long. As you can see, like I had to do this video over 2 days. So yeah, reason why I look different. Let me know in the comment section below if you like these type of videos as well because I enjoy doing them too. Okay, so this is cool. So this has been done. I'm gonna see if I can so tap or click to navigate. All right, so if I click on preview.
Welcome to our journey through the British Museum's greatest treasures. Our first stop, the Rosetta Stone.
This is amazing, guys. If you had to write code for something like this, do you know how long it will take you? It will take you a long time, guys. The fact that I could just do this inside a prompt, it literally blows my mind. Trust me, guys, when I say you can build real leverage with AI this year. Anyways, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, if you want me to do more of these type of videos where I sort of like try out tools, try out features, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll happily do that. But yeah, if you are not subscribed to my channel as well, please hit the subscribe button, share this video, share my channel with your friends. This year, I really want to help as many people as possible build leverage with AI this year. So come with me on this journey and see you in the next one.